O Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? There's 10 rupees up there, by the way, if you want to go along there. Anyway, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda. Let's play Master Quest. Today we are... Oh, there's 20 rupees in there. That's pretty nice. So, yeah, get some more rupees. So, on this episode, we are going to be going to the castle to do the Deku Tree's will and meet this princess that we heard so much about. So, when we come back, we meet the owl again, which I forgot about. I'm not even going to read what he says. The princess in the castle caught by the guards, hoot. And then you can just skip everything he says, and no, I don't want to hear it again. Basically, he just tells you that the guards are all around the castle, and that in order to dodge them, you have to, you know, get around them. Oh, here's Malon again. I don't think it ever said his name was Malon. Oh yeah, it does. So, are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Tee-hee! Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Tee-hee! So she gives us a weird egg. There's something moving inside. So, just what we needed, a chicken egg to carry around. So, now that we have the egg, let's just whip it out, because that seems like the best thing to do. And let's go ahead and infiltrate this castle. So there's only one way to really do this because, well, there are guards everywhere. There's a gate down there, so you had to climb up here. You could go down there and just climb down, but I'm not going to. There's a guard directly at the end of this, so we can't go down there, so we have to drop down here first. So let's go down. Now, there's a guard up at the path there. So we can't go up, well, there's two guards. So here's what we have to do. First, we have to climb up here. Oh, there's a guard right there. Alright, so now we're going to sneak this way. Because, like, the guards are over there, so they can't see us. And this guard is over here. And then from there, we just go from this tree. Then we'll go to this tree. And then I'm going to run a bit of a straight line into the forest because the guards can see you a little bit. You'd think guards would be able to see a little boy running. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, so when dawn comes, your egg hatches into a chicken, so. Holy crap, I thought a guard caught me for a sec. And I was like, what? But how? So we can have a look at the time because that's relevant to me. Current time is 7:18. Okay. I believe the times in this game are 24-hour clocks, so I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm already maxed out on rupees anyway. Anyways, if we come up here, we can go ahead and bang on this tree and we get some rupees falling down or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, over here we have our sleeping Talon. Hello, Talon. Mumble, mumble. Welcome, our ranches. Come on. So he's sleeping, so I couldn't give him a voice yet. So. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Then we talk to him. Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malon was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. And then he runs away. So, now we just have to push these milk boxes in the right way, because that's just what we do, because it's the boss. So let's go ahead and pull that one. I'm just doing this the organized way instead of the fast way, because I'm just like that. So let's go ahead and move this box. I'm only gonna, actually I'll move it all the way. I don't know if I can actually reach in there now. Oh yeah, I can. So let's push this down. One thing, you can only enter the castle through that little hole over there when it is daytime. So if it's night, then you have to wait until day because there's castle guards all over the inside of the castle. And that's no fun now, is it? And we have that all ready to go, so let's go ahead and flip up. And yay, let's go inside. So, welcome to Hyrule Castle. This is the castle courtyard, and there are guards everywhere, so be careful. There's only one guard here right now, but we have to sneak past these guards without being caught. La la la. And I'm gonna do this the safe way and not the fast way, because I don't know if there are any changes in here. As I said, it's completely blind run, so we'll see. Okay, they're both going up. I think they're looking this way, so I'm gonna wait for a sec. Okay, time to run. Oh, thank goodness he didn't see me. Over there, I believe there's only one guard. There's a bunch of rupees you can collect, including that red rupee, which is pretty fancy, but because I'm already maxed out, it doesn't really matter whether or not I get them. Over here, I believe we have two guards. I think they'd be able to hear that. What kind of security is this? I don't want to risk going out there. Okay, well now I can't, so... Well, I guess I probably should have, since he only came halfway. Oh well, now I know for next time. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Good, he turned his back just in time. Alright, now we have a bunch of guards here. Well, they're both in the same spot. I think that's a glitch. I don't think they're supposed to be caught up like that. Because, like, they're both moving at the same time. And there's only two of them. That seems really strange to me. I don't understand. Well, like I said, maybe it's a bit of a game. Oh yeah, it looks like one is a bit faster than the other, so it makes sense that one would eventually catch up. Anyway, we have here, we turn the corner. Oh no, there's a guard right there. Ha, just kidding. Alright, so we made it through the castle courtyard, and now we are into the castle courtyard. Okay, we made it through the castle grounds. And who's this? Let's give her a chicken. Nope, she doesn't even see me. What's she looking at? Hey, what you looking at? Let's talk to her. What voice should I give Zelda? Let's give her a nice voice. Since I guess I have to voice her lots. Who? Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Yes, I do. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot down from the clouds, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Shadow. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Shadow. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Okay. The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from the evil ones. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time, and in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend, the Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yes. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Sure I will, I guess. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dreams, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Shadow, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Okay. Thank you. I'm afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power, but it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. Yay! You received Zelda's letter. Wow, this has Princess Zelda's autograph. And then that replaces our chicken because it's a quest item and we don't need it anymore. So, let's speak to her one more time. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. So, now we have Zelda's attendant over here. So yeah, what we got from Zelda is a bit of news. That man Ganondorf that the Deku Tree spoke of is right there, ready to do some evil. Let's go ahead and talk to Impa, or this mysterious lady who is known as Impa, I guess. Whatever. I'm not even going to give Impa a voice. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I'm responsible for protecting Princess Zelda, blah blah blah. So, Impa is a Sheikah. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. We will be playing this song many times throughout this game. It is known as Zelda's Lullaby. And using the ocarina is very difficult with this C-stick, because it's like not buttons. I can't do it fast either, which kind of sucks. Oh well. Oh, look at it, it's glowing. What's going on? Alright, so he always looks so amazed at his shining ocarina. Anyway, so we know Zelda's lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. So then we get let out of the castle. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. So, she just wraps up. The song has mysterious power. Only the royal family members are allowed to learn it. And remember, it will be helpful to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. And she disappears. Poof! Something weird. Sheikah always have the ability to just kind of snap away with the Deku sticks. Or the Deku nuts, I guess. So, before we go up there, we're going to go back in here, because now that it's daytime, Hyrule Market looks a lot different and more awake. And we're actually going to do something that is worth doing, and you kind of need to. Anyways, we're going to go over here to the bazaar, and we are going to buy a Hylian Shield for 80 rupees. If we talk to a guy in Kakariko Village and then come back here, he'll sell it to us for less, but we have 80, so we don't really care. So now that we have that, we're just going to go ahead and equip it. And because we're too light, we can't hold it up, so we just kind of duck over, and the shield is kind of... we just duck over. Because the shield is just too big for us. So, we have the Hylian Shield now, so that is all wonderful and stuff. So let's go ahead to Death Mountain. So, how are you guys enjoying this LP so far? I am enjoying it quite well, actually. It is very fun. And actually, before we go to Death Mountain, I'm going to take a quick pit stop over here. Because there is something that we can get this early in the game. And we are going to do that now. So yeah, this over here is a Lon Lon Ranch. It is much smaller than Romani Ranch was in the other game, but Malon is Romani, and I don't believe Talon... no, Talon is Mr. Barton in Majora's Mask, I believe, the guy who runs the milk bar. And then Ingo also works at Lon Lon Ranch, and he is the Gorman, and the Gorman brothers, they all kind of use the same sprite. Anyways, I don't believe the sun passes when you're in Lon Lon Ranch. So we are going to go into the ranch itself, and we are going to find Malon, that girl who talked to us at Castle Town, because she has something for us. So let's hurry up and whip out our ocarina. I think we need to talk to her first. Oh, no. Okay, I can use those buttons. Z is my C down, Y is my C right, and that's my C left, or X is my C left. Weird.
Oh, it's the fairy boy again! I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Hee hee! Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Hee hee! Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute?
Apparently not.
It seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy.
Let's whip out our ocarina. Hey, hey, ocarina.
My mother composed a song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing it together.
Okay. So yeah, only when she mentions the song. It's the song that plays in the background of Malon Ranch, so... well, I guess she's singing it herself. It kind of breaks the fourth wall a little bit, but not really. So then she teaches you the song, and we need this for later, so we're going to go ahead and learn it now. There we go. finger slipped on the C-stick a little bit, so I almost missed my key.
Tee-hee.
Man, that voice I gave Malin is so annoying. So anyway, I've learned Epona's song. With this song, Epona will come rushing to me whenever I call her. But it is kind of useless at this stage right now, so because I can't really ride Epona because I'm not old enough. You can ride horses in Majora's Mask, but this isn't Majora's Mask. So, horse. You can turn into glue. Anyways, that does it for this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. What a title. And it's a blind run too. Let's Play Ocarina of Time Master Quest blind. Even though I've played Ocarina of Time, it's been a while since I played Master Quest, so I don't remember this game at all. And by remember this game, I mean remember the dungeons. If we do that, we got a Skeletula falling down. Let's go ahead and get medallion from that. And I believe there's one thing we can do more before we leave here. And that's if we enter the house during the daytime, we can talk to Talon. And mumble, I'm awake already? What? Well, I'll be if it ain't the forest kid from the other day. I don't even remember the voice I gave Talon. I don't really care either. Some of these voices are so annoying, I'm just gonna drop them. So what are you up today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? These 3 cuckoos I have here are special super cuckoos. I'm going to throw these cuckoos into that there gaggle of normal cuckoos. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, you get... yeah, so we have 30 seconds, I believe we said. So... oh, I think one just landed right here. Nope. Damn. Okay. Okay, there's one. I can't throw that over there. Okay, there's 2. Come on. Gotta be this one. Damn it! Ugh, I lost. Alright, well I guess I have time to try one more time. Oh, he's only charging me 5 rupees this time. Okay, well I saw 2 of them land that time, so it's like... and I guess if the other one must be somewhere over here. Oh, there's the other one. The other one must have fallen over here because I didn't see it land, so it's gotta be one of these ones. That's kind of how you can cheat the game. Like, you can see the first 2 land. And then if you don't see the 3rd one land, then, you know, you just know where the 3rd one was. So, how'd you like to marry Malin? Sure I would. Ha ha, I was just kidding, just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Ha ha ha. What a loser. Anyway, I'm here to present you a sample of our very own Lon Lon milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and get a refill anytime you want. So, not only does he give us a bottle, but he gives us a bottle full of milk. So we now have a bottle in our inventory. There are only 4 bottles you can collect in this game, so, you know, 25% of them is pretty good. Anyways, like I said, that is now the end of Let's Play Master Quest, Episode 3. Or 4. I think it's 4. Probably. So, on the next episode, we are going to be heading to Death Mountain for our next journey to begin. And it is nighttime, so Skeletoolers are going to start coming out. So, I will meet you guys on the stairway to Kakariko Village, and I'll see you guys next time.